Vitamin B6 functions not in isolation, but as part of a complex network of B vitamins that together support nerve health, metabolic efficiency, and overall physiological balance. Its synergy with folate, vitamin B9, and vitamin B12 is particularly critical, influencing processes ranging from neurotransmitter synthesis to homocysteine regulation, red blood cell production, and energy metabolism. While each B vitamin has its unique roles, it is their coordinated activity that ensures optimal cellular function, making B6 a key connector in this nutrient network. Understanding this synergy highlights why maintaining balanced intake of all B vitamins is more effective and safer than focusing on high doses of a single nutrient. One of the clearest examples of B6's interaction with folate and B12 is in homocysteine metabolism. Elevated homocysteine is a recognized risk factor for cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, and nerve damage. B6, B12, and folate work together to convert homocysteine into methionine or cysteine, preventing its accumulation in the bloodstream. B6 specifically facilitates the transsulfuration pathway, transforming homocysteine into cysteine, while folate and B12 support the remethylation pathway, converting homocysteine back into methionine. Without adequate levels of all three vitamins, these pathways can falter, leading to elevated homocysteine, which increases oxidative stress, vascular inflammation, and nervous system vulnerability. Maintaining balanced intake ensures that homocysteine remains in a safe range, protecting cardiovascular health, supporting cognitive function, and reinforcing nerve integrity. Beyond homocysteine regulation, B6 works closely with B12 and folate in red blood cell formation. Folate and B12 are critical for DNA synthesis and red blood cell maturation, while B6 supports hemoglobin production, the oxygen-carrying protein within red blood cells. Together, these vitamins prevent forms of anemia that could otherwise cause fatigue, weakness, and poor physical and cognitive performance. For athletes, older adults, or anyone under chronic stress, this coordinated support ensures that oxygen delivery to muscles, the brain, and other tissues remains efficient, sustaining energy, concentration, and recovery. A deficiency in any one of these vitamins can disrupt red blood cell production, emphasizing the importance of dietary balance rather than reliance on high-dose supplementation of a single nutrient. Vitamin B6 also interacts with B12 and folate in neurotransmitter synthesis. B6 is required for the production of serotonin, dopamine, GABA, and other neurotransmitters, while folate and B12 contribute to the formation of methyl groups used in methylation reactions, biochemical processes essential for neurotransmitter regulation, gene expression, and nerve function. Insufficient B6 can limit the conversion of amino acids into neurotransmitters, while inadequate folate or B12 can impair methylation, leaving neurotransmitter pathways underactive. This can result in mood instability, irritability, cognitive sluggishness, and increased stress sensitivity. Ensuring adequate intake of all three B vitamins allows the nervous system to function optimally, improving mood, emotional resilience, and mental clarity while supporting long-term nerve health. While supplementation can help correct deficiencies, there is a significant warning to consider. Chronic high-dose B6 supplementation carries the risk of peripheral neuropathy, causing tingling, burning, numbness, or weakness in the hands and feet, with recovery sometimes taking months. Excessive folate intake can mask B12 deficiency, potentially delaying diagnosis and increasing the risk of irreversible nerve damage. This underscores the importance of coordinated, moderate supplementation under medical supervision rather than high-dose, isolated nutrient use. Food-based sources of B6, B12, and folate, including salmon, tuna, chicken, turkey, eggs, leafy greens, legumes, fortified cereals, and whole grains, provide a balanced supply that is inherently safer, reduces the risk of toxicity, and enhances absorption through natural nutrient synergy. The positive takeaway is that when vitamin B6 is maintained in proper balance with B12 and folate, it supports a wide array of physiological functions: efficient energy production, stable mood, strong immune responses, nerve protection, and healthy cardiovascular function. This synergy highlights the importance of viewing nutrition holistically rather than focusing on individual, miracle vitamins. A diet rich in B vitamin containing foods provides steady, safe, and synergistic support that strengthens metabolic pathways, maintains nerve and cardiovascular health, and enhances overall resilience. Ultimately, the interdependent relationship between B6, folate, and B12 demonstrates that long-term health is built on balance and integration rather than extremes. Maintaining adequate intake of these nutrients through whole foods, with supplementation only when necessary and carefully managed, empowers the body to optimize metabolism, protect nerves, support red blood cell formation, and regulate homocysteine. When approached thoughtfully, B6's synergy with other B vitamins becomes a cornerstone of lasting energy, cognitive sharpness, emotional stability, and systemic health, offering a natural and sustainable pathway to enhanced vitality and resilience.